Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review and a demo on this foundation by NYX Cosmetics, which is called the Stay Matte But Not Flat Liquid Foundation. Now this is not a new foundation by any means, but it's new to me, as in I just purchased it about a week or so ago, and I have used it pretty much every day since I bought it. It costs £7, which is really affordable, and for £7 you get 35ml, which is great, especially in equivalent to their Total Drop foundation, which costs so much more and you get a lot less product. So I actually prefer this one over that one, I would say. Now I will just read you their claims before I get into my review. It says that their foundation provides a full coverage with a mineral enriched matte finish. Oil-free and water-based formula is perfect whether you're in the studio or out and about all day. That's pretty much all they have to say about it. There's not like a massive description, and that's just direct from their website. Just an FYI, the shade that I bought is in medium beige, and it comes in, I believe, about 30 shades, which is great. There is pretty much a shade for everybody out there. There's a lot of fair shades, medium shades, and deep tone shades as well. I have been able to test this in the highest of highest temperatures. Also, when I bought this and was wearing it, I was doing an office move at work, so we were moving to another premises, and there was lots of packing the boxes, bending down, lifting up, going up and down flights of stairs, then on the other side unpacking, I was so hot and sweaty pretty much all the time, and I love the fact that this held up really well. It gives a really nice matte coverage, which I love, but it's a very natural looking matte finish. It doesn't look unnaturally matte, and that may have something to do with the fact that yes, my body temperature is higher than normal, but I still looked relatively matte throughout the day. Yesterday, for example, I put this on at 8 o'clock in the morning and I didn't get home till about 11 p.m. at night. It literally held up the entire day. I just had to powder my face to get rid of any shine at about 5 to 6 p.m. So that is really good. So it holds up for upwards to 10 to 12 hours. Now let's say if the temperature in London was as it normally is, I think it would hold up even better. It doesn't oxidize on the skin. It doesn't emphasize any texture or pores on my face. It's got a really nice liquidy texture, but not too runny, and it really glides across the skin beautifully. It covers all my imperfections. It covers any redness as well, and I don't feel that I have to apply too much of this. Now in terms of its full coverage claim, I would personally say it's more of a medium to full sort of coverage, but buildable to full coverage, because I do still find that I have to apply a little bit extra to those areas of my cheeks which have got a bit more scarring and redness. And for somebody who has got quite textured skin as I have, I also find that it really nicely fills in and blurs out those areas where there is more scarring than other areas on my face. I also didn't find that it separated on my face, which has been happening to quite a few of my foundations, again because of this heat. So again, that's another reason why I think that this is great. A £7 foundation that performs excellently, especially in comparison to a lot of the higher end brands that are on the market. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a demo just so that you can see how it looks on my face. The primer that I'm going to use is the NYX Total Control Drop Primer, but any primer that you have will do. Okay, so now that that's on my face and I look a little bit red, because that's what happens when I rub my cheeks, plus I'm hot like I said. So the brush that I'm going to use is the Morphe M439 Deluxe Buffer Brush. Just give it a little bit of a shake. This brush is clean, by the way, it's just stained with my Estee Lauder Double Wear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put about 2 drops on here. So here you can see this is how I look with one layer. The colour match is pretty good. So I'm just going to add a little bit extra to my cheek areas where I just need a little bit extra coverage. So here it is finished, and what I'm going to do is to set the foundation itself. I'm going to use this NYX HD finishing powder in Banana. You guys know that I love this so much. You can see I love it so much. I use it all the time because the thing is, as much as it has started to dry, because it is so hot where I am, this foundation will start to move if I don't set it. Now, in normal temperatures, it would be perfectly fine. It wouldn't start to move immediately, but because obviously it is hot and I'm sitting in an area where I'm enclosed and it is quite muggy in here too, I need to set it ASAP. And there we are done. I didn't place any powder around here because I'm still going to use my concealer. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish off the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be back in a minute to finish off my review. Okay, so I'm back. Rest of my makeup is done. Don't laugh. I forgot that I said to you guys, I'll be back in a minute after doing my makeup. I did my makeup and went off into my house. That was like an hour ago. So this makeup has now been on my face for an hour. It's settled. It feels lovely. It feels soft. It feels matte. I have been in front of a fan because, like I said, it's really, really hot. But overall, I really, really like this foundation. I would give this foundation a 9 out of 10. It doesn't get a 10 because it is slightly transferable, but again, that could have something more to do with the fact that it is so hot and humid in London and my face is more sticky than it normally would be as a result of the heat. But I would really, really recommend this to you guys. If any of you have already tried it, let me know what your thoughts are below. And for those of you that are on the market for a drugstore, more affordable foundation, definitely give this a go. Like I said, it comes in about 30 shades and my shade is in medium beige, and definitely you will love it as much as I do. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, comment, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.